This could possibly be. Well, it was the same way last game. Colorado able to survive last game by defeating the Ducks. And now they have another chance to see if they can get themselves back to within one win of the Ducks. And on the other hand, let's see if the Ducks can get that fourth win here tonight. They led the series 3-0. Now they lead it 3-1. But let's see. It is the Ducks and the Avalanche from Colorado in Game 5. I drink root beer out of a water bottle. Oh my god, I want to freaking do this every time. I hate when it does this. Yes, I want to continue. Duchesne and Getzlaf for the face-off to start it here in Colorado. And it is You Bet and Fun 101 Productions. Fun 101 Productions Ducks with the face-off win from Getzlaf. And You Bet the Avalanche and Getzlaf and the Avalanche. Oh, sorry, Varlamov with the save. On the other side, I'm assuming Gibson, because you didn't get to see the starting goaltenders. Ducks looking to finish off the Avalanche here in this game tonight. Getzlaf and Duchesne for the face-off. And there won't be a huge celebration by the Ducks if they win the night. This is not on playoff mode. This is just playing now until we get to the Stanley Cup final. I might have to do it for Eastern Conference Final too. Landeskog a shot, and that's save made by Gibson. Now Cam Fowler digging for it. Landeskog. Perry to Getzlaf. Getzlaf puts it up to Raquel. Raquel at the half wall. Looks for Fowler. Fowler shoots it in front. Varlamov covers it up. McKinnon and Kessler. Won by Kessler. Manson, Cogliano, back to Manson. Here comes Wilson the other way. Ooh, a huge hit there. McKinnon a little slow to get up, and now here's Wilson. He gives it in front. Jost with it. Got it. Hit. Wilson. Zadorov. Zadorov. Wilson. Jost in a shot. Went off the post. And now, here's Jost again. Jost to McKinnon. McKinnon to Jost. Jost, he lost it, and why didn't Getzlaf go after that? Wow. And this one gets shot up out of play. Soderberg and Vermette. One by Vermette to Holzer. Holzer to Ritchie. Ritchie. Bieksa. Shoots it. Save made by Varlamov. Now Ritchie with it again. Ritchie. Ace. Shoots it. Glove saved by Varlamov. And he'll hold on to it. If you were watching the last game, the final score was 4-1 St. Louis over Calgary. They now lead the series 3-2 and have a chance to end it in Game 6 in St. Louis, which will probably be next week. And here it's 3-1 the series lead for the Ducks. As I've said so many times already. Soderberg and Vermette. It was 3-0 last game. Holzer. Ritchie. Holzer. Ritchie. Bieksa. Bieksa Vermette in a shot. Looks like, I guess it's a glove save by Varlamov. I guess it still counts as a glove save. Here's Lindholm. Andrighetto. Andrighetto gives it to Lindholm with the Avalanche, and it got bounced and went high. Como now. There's Lindholm to Andrighetto. There's Lindholm on both teams. Here's Barberio. Barberio, Soderberg, Andrighetto. A chance. Now Holzer. Holzer up to Ritchie. Ritchie, Bieksa. Vermette. Onto it. Comfer and Rasmussen for this face-off. To the right of Varlamov. Won by the Avalanche out to tie up. Here's Colburn. Colburn. Gives it up to Yakupov. And Neil Yakupov back to Colburn. He's looking for it. And it goes wide to Gibson. And now here's Colburn again. Colburn in front of the shot. Saved by Gibson. And he'll hold on to it. And keep it scoreless here in Colorado. Rasmussen and Comfer again for the face-off. Swing to the left of Gibson. Comfer kicks it to Warsawski. Warsawski lost it and got it back. And now, Ball takes it away from him this time. And he'll dump it in, though. So he's not going to make much of a play out of that. Or will he? Here's Shaw. Shaw. Waits. Getzlaf. He just did that to get a change. And this is what's happening. Varlamov will make that save. And hold on. Scoreless here in Colorado. 8:52 to go in the first. Shane and Getzlaf. Face-offs 4-3 Ducks. One by Duchesne to Warsawski to Rantanen. Rantanen comes across center red. He passes it across the logo to Landeskog. Landeskog, and this one's going to go all the way back to the Colorado end. Eric Johnson gives it up to Gabriel Landeskog, and he dropped it to Perry, and offside. Thought it was a penalty. Getzlaf and Duchesne for the faceoff. 7:40 to go in the first. This one to the right in front of the Ducks penalty box. Here's Getzlaf. To Raquel. Raquel gets it over to Perry, and he got hit. Now Raquel scores. It's 1-0 Ducks. And 7:16 to go in the first. It's Ricard Raquel. And they get the icebreaker. Perry and Getzlaf get the assist at 12:44. That goal was so unexpected. I didn't expect him to score on that one. After Perry got hit. And then right there was Raquel. So, hey, he made a sacrifice. He got an assist after he got hit. Well, glove side, down low on Varlamov. And it's 1-0 Anaheim. Raquel's first of the night from Perry and Getzlaf. Duchesne and Getzlaf for the faceoff, which is won by Duchesne. To Lynn Johnson. Eric Johnson gives it up to Matt Duchesne. Matt Duchesne shoots it. Blocker saved by Gibson. Now Duchesne in front. Here's Lindholm of the Ducks. That's Hampus Lindholm. Cogliano back to Hampus Lindholm to Getzlaf. Getzlaf. Lindholm. Silverberg. Silverberg. Being pressured. He's trying to get it. He keeps it. Wow. Jakob Silverberg. And now here's Duchesne. Johnson with it now. Where the Avalanche comes across the logo at center. And now Johnson. Goes around, shoots it. Now Manson with it. Here's Wilson. Duchesne in front. Manson trying to find it. Gibson will hold on. 4:01 to go. And this, the first period. 1-0 Anaheim over the Avalanche. McKinnon and Rasmussen. Won by Rasmussen. Holzer back to Rasmussen. Rasmussen gives it up to Shaw. Shaw to Bieksa. Bieksa gives it up to Rasmussen again. Here's Rasmussen. He's got Bull. Bull got hit. Now here's McKinnon. McKinnon will dump it down. Be picked up by Bieksa behind his own net. He got hit kind of late. Now here's Holzer. Here's Rasmussen. Rasmussen, if he hurries, he's got a 2-on-0 developing. Well, he wasn't quick enough. Rasmussen comes in. He shoots, and he almost had it, but nope. Varlamov comes up with it. Comfer and Rasmussen. One by Rasmussen to Holzer to Bieksa. Seems like this Ducks line has been out forever. Holzer shoots it. Gets up high. Rebound. And Varlamov had it. 1:31 to go in the first. Compher and Vermette face off 7-5 Anaheim. Swing to the right of Varlamov. One by Vermette. Vermette to Vatanen. Vatanen to Eves. Back to Ritchie. Ritchie over to Fowler. Fowler gives it up to Vatanen. Over to Eves. Vatanen again. Gets to Fowler. Fowler to Ritchie. In front. Eves shoots it backhanded. And it goes wide of the net. Final minute now of the first period. Here's Barry. Tyson Barry. If he's got anything, nothing to tank. Nope, he's going to go to the bench. Here's now Yakupov. Yakupov. Waiting. Now here's Zadorov. A shot and went wide. Rebound. In front is Coburn. And Gibson finds it. 2.5 to go in the first period. Soderberg and Getzlaf for the face-off to the left of Gibson. One by the Ducks left to tie up, and the period will come to a close. 1-0 Ducks at the end of one here in Game 5 between the Ducks and the Avalanche. The go-ahead goal, Rickard Rakell. And he got it from Perry and Getzlaf. I remembered that one. And first intermission report coming up. Goaltending the factor except for this. Rickard Rakell and the Ducks up 1-0. So, at the end of one, it is 1-0 Anaheim after a huge hit on Perry. And he somehow got it to Rakell, and he went in and scored. Shots are 9-7 Anaheim. Hits 5-2 Anaheim. Time on attack, 258 Anaheim, 241 Colorado. Pass percentage, 88.9 for the Ducks, 75% for Colorado. Penalty minutes, power plays, power minutes, all zeros. Face-offs, 9-5. Anaheim, breakaway short-handed goals, 0-0s. Coming up the second period of play. Second period about to start here in Colorado. And the Ducks, the 7th-seeded team, with the 1-0 lead in the game, 3-1 in the series. Duchesne and Getzlaf for the face-off. Looking to defeat the second-place Colorado team. Here's Fowler to Getzlaf, who won the face-off to start this period. Getzlaf comes in, he gives it over to Vatanen. Vatanen rips it, and he might have broken his stick on that one. No, he got it back, and a shot. This time, tipped wide. Zadorov gives it up to Landeskog now. And just goes to show the fact that Anaheim's beating up on a second to 7th place team. You don't have to be first to win a cup, or to, you can be wherever. If you try harder, you can win. There's Rakell, and the Ducks have been doing real good in this series. Remember the Los Angeles Kings in 2012, 8th-seeded, the 8th seed in the Western Conference. And they ended up beating the Devils in 6 games to win the cup. Beat the Rangers in 2014, 5 games. McKinnon and Kessler for this face-off, and that one was an 8th-place seed. That wasn't 8th-place seed, though. But the Nashville Predators last year, who were also in this fan playoffs, they lead their series 3-1. They were 2nd-place wild card in the West. So basically the same place as the Kings in 2012. And they made the final. They lost to Pittsburgh. Here's Lindholm. Pittsburgh's not in this play-in playoffs because I didn't let anybody choose Pittsburgh. It's Cogliano. Now Manson. Manson to Silfverberg. I've already got request for NHL18 playoffs. And there's some new teams in there. The Rangers, the Kings. A couple new ones. Lindholm, Kessler. Kessler to Holzer. Now here's Wilson. Wilson. Coming in. Around, and Lindholm of the Avalanche is offside. That's not Hampus Lindholm. Okay, if I say Lindholm, it's Colorado. If I say Hampus Lindholm, it's Anaheim. Or you can watch and see. Oh, what if they're like right next to each other? Whatever. See, Lindholm hit Hampus Lindholm. Or Hampus Lindholm hit Lindholm. Soderberg and Vermette next to the Colorado penalty box. One-bird. No, here's Lindholm. Lindholm to Johnson. Johnson is Soderberg. Soderberg to Como. Como in front. He got hit. Now here's Andrighetto. Andrighetto. He lost it right to Eves. Here's Eves. He gives it to Ritchie. Ritchie. He's got Eves again if he hurries, but he doesn't hurry. He'll leave it right for a chance and a shot off the post. Vermette. I didn't see who shot it. 5. Bieksa. Holzer. Okay. Holzer shot it off the post. Eves got slashed and he got it back in. A shot went wide. A rebound picked up by Soderberg. Here's Johnson. Johnson to Como. Como. And now Holzer trying to fight him for it. Now here's Eves. Eves to Bull. Bull. Around the boards it goes. Johnson will flip it back the other way. And Bull trying to find it again. Bull comes up with it now. In front, he's trying to dig for it. In front, are they able to put it home? No, they're not. Eves in front now. And now here's Bull. He shoots in a save made by Varlamov. And now the rebound comes out for Yakupov. Way in center. He'll dump it in. And the Avalanche can get a change. Oh, wow, this one is intense. Here's Colorado. They're trying to force a game 6 here. Here's Fowler. Fowler lost it. Got it back. And now here's Bull. Bull up to Vatanen. Vatanen gives it way up to Rasmussen. Rasmussen gives it to Shaw. Here's Shaw in front. A chance. And Varlamov able to get it away. There's Rantanen over to Comfort. Comfort to Landeskog. And he shoots it in a save made by Gibson. And here's Manson. He got tipped to Zadorov. Zadorov coming in. Shooting. Save. It went wide. And now Zadorov. Rasmussen to Shane. To Shane. And now in front. To Shane again. Zadorov. Barry. Back to Zadorov. Zadorov to Barry again. Back to Zadorov. He rips it. It went wide. And now here's Landeskog. Landeskog. In front. Here's Rantanen. Rantanen to Rasmussen. Rasmussen gives it up to Manson. Manson gives it over. Here's Raquel. Perry. Raquel, the only goal scorer in this game so far. Corey Perry. Raquel shot it wide. And now Rasmussen is behind the net. He's being battled by Barry, but now Perry with it. Barry looking for Raquel. And this one taken away by the Avalanche. Here's a chance. Jost. Lindholm. Johnson. And now here comes Perry. Perry. You know what's good about this series ending, if it ends here, is I'll only have to call one Lindholm in the second round. Holzer to Getzlaf. Getzlaf. Perry. Getzlaf. Cogliano, whenever the series ends, I'll only have to... They score! Whoa! It's Cogliano, a surprise goal. Oh! That one got me off guard, too. 2-0 Anaheim. Andrew Cogliano from Getzlaf and Barry at 17:31 in the second. 2-0 Anaheim Ducks. Now, as I was saying, though, you only have to call one Lindholm. Either way the series goes, if it's Anaheim or Colorado. It looks like it's going to be Anaheim, though, because they're up 2-0 here in Game 5, and they lead the series 3-1. Cogliano's first from Getzlaf and Perry, and that's a voice crack. Kessler and Comfort for the faceoff, won by Comfort. And now, here's Yakupov, though. Yakupov. Fowler. Fowler. Poked away, now Comfort with it. Yakupov. Yakupov. And a chance there, hit. Comfort. Colburn. Yakupov. Around shooting. Saving, rebound, scoring. It's Colburn. And it's 2-1. 51.5 to go in the second. This lead is cut in half. Joe Colburn from Yakupov and Comfort. Oh, wow. Time to goal should be 1909. It might be 1908. But whoa. Comfort and Kessler for the faceoff. It is Colburn's first of the night from Yakupov and Comfort. One by Kessler to Vatanen. Vatanen over to Silfverberg. Silfverberg gives it to Kessler. Kessler rips it, save. Rebound, Cogliano in front, but Varlamov has it. They're going to say 1909. Time of the goal. Soderberg and Rasmussen for the faceoff. Duchesne 13-35. Tom and Ice 2 shots from a -1. Fowler to Vatanen. Vatanen off the boards to Rasmussen. Rasmussen in front. Looks for Shaw, and there's going to be a penalty here to the Avalanche. Mascot doesn't like it. It's going to be Blake Como. Sneezed again. Blake Como slashing at 1955. That's like the second sneeze I've had streaming today. Delay penalty. What are you talking about? It's 2-minute power play. Getzlaf, McKinnon for the faceoff to the left of Varlamov. Won by Getzlaf off the tie-up. 3 seconds to go in the period. And a shot late in the period. Varlamov holds on. And that's the end of 2. At the end of 2, it's 2-1. Anaheim. And they have the power play going into the third. So, it's do or die for the Avalanche now, because the next period, they have to tie it, at least, if they want to have a chance at Game 6. And if they can't, then this one will end in 20 minutes. Well, let's see. Andrew Cogliano. So far, the second goal, and then it was Colburn with the Avalanche goal. Second intermission report coming up. Second intermission report from Colorado. It's 2-1 Ducks after 2. Shots 17-11. Anaheim hits 9-3 Anaheim. Time on attack 5:59 Anaheim. 5:08 Colorado. Pass percentage 88.1 for the Ducks. 75.9 for the Avalanche. Penalty minutes 2 for the Avalanche. Power plays 0-0 still for the Ducks because they have a minute and 55 to go on the power play. That's carryover power play. They've had 5 seconds of it so far. 13 faceoffs for the Ducks. 8 for the Avalanche. Breakaways and shorthanded goals are at zeros. And now it's do or die for the Avalanche. Because if they can't get just one goal, then they're out. And the Ducks will be the first team to advance. Well, let's see. Third period coming up. Third and final period of regulation here. And the Ducks lead at 2-1. Lead the series 3-1. And if they can hold on to this lead, they will win it 4-1. The series. Not necessarily the game. They could win it 4-1. Duchesne and Getzlaf for the face-off. Won by the Ducks off the tie-up. It's Kessler. Kessler coming in. They're looking for an early goal, I'm assuming. Here's Eves. Kessler. Ducks looking to finish off the Avalanche here in the next 20 minutes. And now Varlamov with the glove save. Now the next 19 minutes and 31 seconds. Power play for the Ducks to start this period. Minute 27 left on it now. Duchesne and Getzlaf for the face-off. Shane, Lindholm, Johnson, Landeskog. And now, 2-0. What's the call going to be? A tripping ladder. Wow, he just hit him. That's all I saw was a hit. Let's see. Yeah, Fowler doesn't go. That's a bad call, in my opinion. Cogliano and Duchesne up to the left of Gibson, and it's won by Cogliano. Biek shoots it and right into the hand of Andrighetto. Now here's Jost Andrighetto now. No refs, that was not a trip at all. That was just a clean hit by Cam Fowler. Here's Andrighetto. Chance Duchesne. He got hooked. There's going to be another penalty here, and they score! 2-2! And it's Rantanen. The power play goal. And they'll still have a power play. I think. They got Rantanen from Duchesne at 7:17 on the power play. And Fowler gets out. So yeah, BX is in there already. BX will have to serve the penalty. Goal is Rantanen's first on the power play from Duchesne, McKinnon, and Kessler for the faceoff. And yeah, they have 2 minutes of power play now. Landeskog to Barberio. The Avalanche have come back from down 2-0. McKinnon shoots. Spinorama shot. Went wide. Now McKinnon in front. He's looking for comfort, but not here. Silfverberg. Silfverberg flips it all the way down. 12 minutes to go in regulation. It's 2-2. A minute and 10 to go on the penalty to Bieksa. Here's Landeskog. I believe it was a hooking call. Might have been tripping. McKinnon lost it to Manson. Manson looking for it. And now Comfer comes up with it. Comfer in front. A chance Gibson will hold on to it. And 31 seconds to go on the penalty to Bieksa. Duchesne and Kessler. Tonight, 1 for 1, 2 shots for the power play. This one, 31 seconds to go. 30 seconds to go for Colorado. Here's Johnson. A rip shot and a glove save, I guess, by Gibson. That went wide. Now Silfverberg shoots it into his own bench. And like 75% of the bench puts their arms up. 13 seconds to go on the minor to Bieksa in a 2-2 game. One-timer by Rantanen just Gibson was like, nope. Went to the side. Rantanen had the power play goal. Tying goal. Face-off is Duchesne and Kessler. Left to Gibson. Won by Duchesne to Barberio. To Jost. And now Vatanen with it. Here's Silfverberg. He flips it down. And now Bieksa out of the box. And a hit by Silfverberg. Here's Jost. Silfverberg. He looks for Holzer. Getzlaff. Perry shoots it in off the pads of Varlamov. Now Johnson. Rantanen. To Jost. Jost shoots it. Wide now. In front to Shane, trying to put it home. He can't. And this one poked away. Zadorov. Barberio. Chance. Shot blocked in front. Now here's Raquel. Getzlaff. Back to Raquel. Raquel to Getzlaff again. He shoots it. Glove save by Varlamov, I guess. Because it's the exact same thing as it did on the other end. Gibson, and just went to the side. Here's Raquel. He passes to Bieksa. Offside. And I can't believe he shot that. Wow. Close game here when you're facing elimination. You know Colorado needs something. In a tie game, they want a goal. Hits are 12-8. Anaheim, Vermette, and Soderberg for the face-up next to the Avalanche bench. 6:56 to go in regulation. Won by the Ducks off step. It's Richie. Richie gets it over to Eves. He comes in. Eves. Sorry, though. Here's Soderberg. Soderberg coming in. Here's Como. It's a possible 3-on-2. And now Bieksa's going to poke it away. Bieksa. Holzer to Eves. Eves comes in. In front. Chance. Wide. Now Como. Andrighetto. 5 minutes to go in the third. Andrighetto. Lost it. Eves. Bieksa. Richie. Coming in. Bieksa. And a chance there for Rasmussen, and he wasn't able to put it home. Here's Richie. Eves. In front of shot, and it went wide. Here's Yakupov. Comfer. Como shoots it safe. Rebound. Comes around. Barry. Como. In front. Cut. Gibson will hold on. 2:35 remains in regulation. And a McKinnon and Rasmussen for the face-off. To the right of Gibson. Won by Rasmussen cleanly to Vatanen to Fowler. Fowler back to Rasmussen. Rasmussen to Bull. Bull, he's got a couple guys. He's just going to skate right on in, and he shot it up high and wide of the net. Now here's Jared Bull. Bull comes in, and Varlamov makes the save, and now he throws it down. McKinnon with it. 1:20 to go in regulation. McKinnon. He uses the Lindholm. McKinnon. Uh-oh, it's a penalty here. Coming up to the Ducks in a shot. Save. Rebound. It's Wilson now. 52 seconds to go in regulation. And now touched by the Ducks. And this is not good for Anaheim. Because if they fail to score in the next 50 seconds, then it's a carryover power play into overtime. But if they do score, Anaheim might have to play a game 6. Dennis Rasmussen for slashing at 19-10. Kessler and McKinnon. And a right of Gibson. One by the Ducks off the tie-up. And there's Silfverberg now Comfort with it. Power play is 1 for 2 tonight. Silfverberg flips this one down. 35 seconds to go in the third. Here's Landeskog. Half a minute remaining in a 2-2 game in regulation. McKinnon shoots, save, rebound. Lucky Hampus Lindholm was there to clear it. And it went all the way down, too. He shot it all 200 feet. Here's Comfort. 15 seconds to go. Chance in front. Saved by Gibson. 10 seconds to go. Here's Hampus Lindholm trying to flip it down, and he does. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And the Ducks will have to try for an overtime win. Well, we're down to this. It's overtime. Next goal wins. So, either the Ducks move on, or the Avalanche are eliminated. Well, okay. So, Ducks and Avalanche at the end of 3. It's 2-2. Shots 28-19 Anaheim. It just kind of glitched on me, so you didn't see the replays. Hits are 13-9 Anaheim. Time on attack 8-24 for Anaheim. 7-13 for Colorado. Pass percentage 86.9 for Anaheim. And 78.4 for Colorado. Penalty minutes 2 for the Avalanche. And 6 for the Ducks. Power plays 0 for 1 Anaheim and 1 for 2. Colorado, they have a carryover power play, no overtime. Power play minutes 3:43 for the Avalanche so far. 2 for the Ducks. Face-offs 18-13 Anaheim. Breakaways and short-end goals and zeros. Coming up, overtime. That was weird. What was right? All right, now we got it. Well, here in overtime, it's Rasmussen for slashing, I think. 1:10 to go on the penalty. McKinnon and Kessler for this face-off. One by McKinnon and Draghetto now. Next goal wins. Here's Comfort. If the Avalanche score, they stay alive for a Game 6 back in Anaheim. If the Ducks score, they move on to the second round. Here's Fowler to Kessler. Kessler. They're offside. Or are they? And Draghetto. They might not be. Barry. Now they are. They're onside. And Draghetto. McKinnon. McKinnon. Now Silfverberg. Fowler. Flips it all the way down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And they are back even. Out of the box is Rasmussen. And now battling is the Ducks against the Avalanche. Here's McKinnon. Trying to make a move, and he shoots it wide. Hampus Lindholm kicks it to Kessler. Perry to Fowler. Fowler over to Raquel. Raquel got hit. Raquel scored the first goal in this game. And we have not seen a double overtime in these fan playoffs. Hampus Lindholm to Corey Perry. Corey Perry to Raquel. Raquel. Lindholm. Manson shoots it. Up high and wide. Now Raquel to Perry. Perry over to Lindholm. Lindholm to Manson. Manson over to Perry. In front. Now here comes Landeskog. Landeskog, if he hurries, he's got a breakaway. Here he comes. All alone. He's being defended, and he's able to. And Lindholm, Hampus Lindholm, able to get him away. Here's Eves on the other side. Eves, he doesn't have a pass. Eves shoots it. Save made by Varlamov. Here's McKinnon to Andrighetto. To Landeskog. 14 minutes to go. And some change in overtime. Or if there's a goal scored, then it's over. Holzer trying to kick it. He got McKinnon. And now he got it to Landeskog. Landeskog in front. And John Gibson there makes the save. And he keeps it 2-2. 13:29 shows on the clock in overtime. It could be shorter if we have a goal. Duchesne and Vermette. Faceoffs 18-14 Anaheim. Swing to the left to Gibson. One by Vermette. Make it 19-14. Here's Nick Ritchie. Ritchie. Holding. Waiting. Passes to Bieksa. Bieksa. He'll rip it wide. Now here's Eves. Eves, Vermette. Here's Ritchie. To Bieksa. Ritchie. From Vermette. Shot. Save by Varlamov. He got pushed into the net, too. So they're going to have a couple work with the Avalanche. Duchesne and Rasmussen for the face-off. Varlamov made 29 saves on 31 shots. Rasmussen, Duchesne. The left of Varlamov. One by Duchesne to Lindholm. And he gave it right to Colburn. Here's Shaw. Rasmussen. Shoots, save, rebound. Here's Rasmussen again. Rasmussen battling Lindholm. Here's Landeskog. Ooh, both Lindholms are out there right now, I think. Here's Landeskog. Johnson. Landeskog. Kicked away. In front. Gibson will hold on to it. 10:27 to go in overtime. 2-2 the score. Oh my God. Still overtime. Fowler. Coming in. Offside. Whew. Sorry, experiencing technical difficulties. Connection problems. And accidentally opened an app. Oof. At-bat. Baseball app. McKinnon and Kessler. Next to the Ducks penalty box. One by McKinnon to Warsawski. Warsawski. Cogliano, you probably missed a good 10, 20 seconds. Just technical difficulties, but lucky us. No goals were scored. 7:20 to go in overtime. Here is Wilson. Wilson gives it to McKinnon, who's offside. McKinnon and Kessler. 19-17, the face-offs in favor of the Ducks. And now here's Wilson. Wilson. Comes up with it. In front of chance. And a save by Gibson. Here's McKinnon. McKinnon. Around the boards. Hampus Lindholm trying to find it, but Tyson Jost comes up with it. Now Wilson. And around the boards for Hampus Lindholm. Cogliano. Cogliano to Kessler. Kessler. Line change for the Ducks. And out off the bench comes Perry. In front, a chance. Nope. And now here's Cogliano to Kessler. Kessler over to Lindholm. Hansen. Hampus Lindholm to Perry. Perry and Draghetto. Got it to Barry. Barry moves it up. Now here's Soderberg. Soderberg to Barry. And now Manson. Manson gives it up to Kessler. Kessler gives it to Perry. Perry right up to Raquel. Raquel to Kessler. Here they come in. And nothing going to happen there. Here's Perry, though. Perry at the point. He gives it down low to Raquel. Raquel around the boards. He backhands it right to Kessler. Kessler in front is Raquel. Raquel shoots it. Save made by Varlamov. Rebound is picked up by Barry. And the Ducks still control. Here's Zadorov. Zadorov around the boards. He gets it to his teammate. Here's Como. Like Como. Seconds to go. There's no goals. Bieksa. Come up with it. Now Perry. 1:53 to go. Huge hit there. And now the Ducks with a power play, 1:50 to go in overtime. A tripping minor to Blake Como. Uh-oh. And ooh. Anaheim with a chance to advance if they score in the next 1:50 seconds, and it'll be a power play goal if they do it. And if they don't score in the next 1:50, they'll have 10 seconds, double overtime. Avalanche win the faceoff and ice it. 1:44 to go in overtime. Cam Fowler. Ryan Getzlaf. Now Ryan Kessler. Kessler. In front, Fowler, a shot. Varlamov with the save. 1:32 to go in OT. The first overtime, at least. Getzlaf and McKinnon. One by Getzlaf to Vatanen. Vatanen over to Kessler. Kessler to Fowler. Fowler gives it over to Getzlaf. Getzlaf back to Vatanen. Vatanen back to Getzlaf. Getzlaf in front to Eves. Eves gives it to Vatanen. Vatanen in front. A chance for Getzlaf, and it went wide. And now in front. It goes wide again. All the way down the ice it goes. A minute and 15 to go in overtime. Power play for the Ducks still. Here's Ricard Raquel. Gives it over to Corey Perry. Perry comes in, backhand save by Varlamov with 1:01 to go in OT. Gets left from Duchesne. A minute and 11 to go on the power play. 1:01 to go in overtime. Barberio, and this one goes all the way down. This is the longest game that we've played in these fan playoffs, I can tell you now, because we haven't made it to the final minute of the first overtime at all in these fan playoffs. So Dorov battling for it. He's able to ice it. Or does it go all the way down? It will go all the way down. Yep. 35 seconds to go. Here's Bieksa. Bieksa around the boards. Picked up by Hampus Lindholm. Lindholm to Kessler. Kessler over to Getzlaf. Getzlaf. 25 seconds to go. Getzlaf shoots it. At least he tried to. Now he'll have to give it back. And oh, it goes all the way back into the Anaheim end. 20 seconds to go in the first overtime. Here's Kessler. Kessler to Eves. Eves comes in. Waiting. He fanned on his opportunity. Now Hampus Lindholm shoots it right into the glove of Varlamov. 8.1 to go in overtime. Next goal wins, and geez, nobody scored yet. Vermette wins the faceoff to Fowler. He gives it over to Vatanen. 3 seconds to go now. Raquel lost it to Perry. Perry in front. A chance to win wide. Rebound. And we're going to double overtime. Oh, 10 seconds of power play time left for the Ducks. Headed into double overtime. And it is still 2-2 after 4 whole periods of play. At the end of 1 overtime, it is 2-2. Still, shots now 37-24. Anaheim hits 20-14. Anaheim. Time on attack 11:04. Anaheim 8:52 for Colorado. And passing percentage 86.8 for Anaheim, 77.8 for Colorado. Penalty minutes 4 for the Avalanche. They still have that 10 seconds left of shorthanded time. Headed into double overtime. 6 for the Ducks. Power play so far over 1 for the Ducks, but they're on a power play right now. They could be over 2 with just 10 seconds left on it. 3:50 power play time for them. Anaheim or Colorado 1 for 3, 4:53 of power play time. Faceoffs 21-20. Anaheim breakaways and shorthanded goals at zeros. And coming up, double overtime. Double overtime about to start here in Colorado. And just like we started the last overtime, next goal wins. Getzlaf and Duchesne for the faceoff. Power play for the Ducks, 10 more seconds. Again, if the Ducks score, then it's over. And a shot there by Kessler, trying to end it here. Time not able to. And now here's Getzlaf trying to find it. Getzlaf in front. Eves. Fowler now. Fowler gives it up to Getzlaf. Getzlaf in front. A shot for Varlamov. And he will hold on. Longest game in these fan playoffs. It's double overtime. And the Ducks in the Avalanche. Ducks score, and they move on. Avalanche score, we have game 6. Getzlaf and Duchesne for this one. And now Colorado gets it off the top. It's Landeskog. Landeskog in front. Duchesne shoots it and went wide. Landeskog, Duchesne to Barry. Barry to Zadorov. Zadorov to Barry. Barry shoots it. Deflated in front. A shot saved by Gibson. And 17:57 to go in the double overtime period. It's still 2-2. Root beer in it. Duchesne gets left. Right of Gibson. Won by Duchesne cleanly. Here's Barry to Rantanen. Rantanen to Landeskog. Landeskog to Barry. Barry over to Zadorov. Zadorov shoots it. Saved by Gibson. He'll hold on now. No, he's going to pass it out to Fowler. Here's Perry. Here comes Corey Perry. Manson to Vatanen. Vatanen. Perry in front. A shot got deflected wide by Nathan McKinnon. Here's Zadorov. Zadorov to Landeskog. Landeskog comes into the Anaheim end. He got it poked away from him. Now he gets it back. Now he got poked away from him for real. Now Manson. Landeskog will go chase it and they'll pick it up. Landeskog to McKinnon. In front. Wilson shoots it. Save. Rebound. Landeskog in front. Gibson comes up with that one too. Unbelievable saves by John Gibson here in double overtime. McKinnon and Kessler now, the right of Gibson. Won by the Ducks off the tie-up. Here's Silfverberg. Silfverberg. He dropped it right to an Avalanche player, but the Ducks still control. Kind of. Now they have it. Kessler. And Barberio trying to come up with it. Kessler in front. Here's Kessler to Silfverberg. Shot deflected in front. Hit someone in the face. He hit Barberio in the face. And he's fine. Barberio. Gives it up to Wilson. Wilson coming in. And now here's Jost. Jost. Wilson. Wilson. Around the boards. Picked up by Lindholm. Lindholm to Manson. Manson to Kessler. Kessler. Cogliano. Cogliano. Looking for it. Now here's Jost. Jost. In. Shoots it. Glove saved by Gibson. 11:51 to go in double overtime. And Cogliano almost had the game-winning goal off Barberio's face. But nope. Soderberg and Vermette for the face-off. Right of Gibson. And now the Ducks will get off the tie-up. And by game-winning, I meant it was almost a series-winning goal off Andrighetto's face. Here's Eves. To Andrighetto. And now Johnson to Como. Como might have gotten hooked. No call there. Como to Johnson. Johnson. Ritchie trying to poke it away from him. Now Holzer's trying to get it away from him. And they can't. Oh, that one almost went in. Here's Vermette. Ritchie. Vermette. Holzer. Holzer trying to home. Gives it to Soderberg. He gives it to Andrighetto. Off the boards. Back to Soderberg. Soderberg. Andrighetto. Andrighetto. To Soderberg. Now Johnson. Soderberg. Ritchie. We have less than half this period to go. Soderberg in front. Chance. We might have to have a triple overtime. That's rare. 4 is even rarer. It's on 8:04 to go in overtime. Second overtime. Comfer and Rasmussen face-offs 24-22 Anaheim. Won by Comfer to Lindholm. Lindholm to Johnson. Johnson back to Lindholm. Lindholm again to Johnson. He shot and he broke his stick on the play. But now Colorado's still with it. Here's a chance. No! And now here's Shaw. Shaw to Bull. Bull. Vatanen. Vatanen. To Shaw. Shaw to Rasmussen. Rasmussen back to Shaw. Back to Rasmussen. He shoots it wide. And now here's Lindholm. Lindholm is Comfer. Comfer up to Yakupov. Yakupov comes in. He gets Colburn. Colburn to Comfer. Comfer to Yakupov. Yakupov. Passed it wide. Here's Bull. Bull. Coming in. He got hit. Knocked off of him. Zadorov. Yakupov now. We'll dump it in. The Avalanche can get a change. And now Rantanen right off the bench. And nope. Here's Holzer. Or Fowler, sorry. Fowler to Shaw. Rasmussen. It might have been Holzer. Rasmussen stays on side. Not able to keep it with him, though. Here's Silfverberg. He'll have to wait to get back on side. This is to Cogliano. Cogliano around the boards. He's looking for Silfverberg. And instead Zadorov with it. Off the boards. Here is Cogliano to Kessler. To Manson. Rantanen. Landeskog. Vatanen. Wilson. Now Landeskog with it. And off the glass. Being pressured. Well, pressuring Wilson is Kessler. Now here's Silfverberg. Silfverberg with Cognano. We got less than 2 minutes to go in the second overtime. Here's in front. Getzlaf. Shooting glove save made by Varlamov. And he'll hold on to it. Going overtime, McKinnon and Getzlaf to the left of Varlamov. One by Anaheim off the tie-up. It's Getzlaf with a shot off the blocker of Varlamov. Now here's McKinnon. He's got Wilson. Wilson gets it. And now he's trying to get past all the Duck defenders. He's not able to, but Wilson's still with control. And now Warsawski to Barberio to Jost. Jost shoots it. Saved by Gibson. Rebound. Hampus Lindholm trying to find it. Hampus Lindholm gives it up to Manson. Manson lost it. Here's a chance for Colorado. That shot went wide. And now Perry to Lindholm. Getzlaf comes in. 1:08 to go in the second overtime. Here's Raquel. Raquel with the first goal tonight. Came in the first period. Raquel in front of Chance. Getzlaf was not able to put it home. Final minute of this second overtime period. A 3-on-2 developing for Colorado. They're not able to do anything with it. But now here's a chance for Barberio. Barberio shoots it wide. Here's Lindholm. Lindholm to Vermette. And all the way down it's going to go. Icing the call. 43.4 to go in overtime. Second overtime. Got to correct myself because it's not the first overtime. It's not just overtime. It's double overtime. McKinnon and Vermette. One by McKinnon to Lindholm. Lindholm to Johnson. Johnson to Lindholm. Lindholm in front of shot. Glove saved by Gibson. And he'll hold on to it. 38 seconds to go in overtime. Comfer and Hampus Lindholm having some words there. Comfer and Vermette. For this face-off to the left of Gibson. Both teams could actually use a fight right now. One by Vermette to Holzer. Holzer gets it up to Vermette. Vermette to Bieksa. Bieksa to Eves. Eves to Vermette. Vermette lost it, and Comfer will dump it down. Gibson was going to play it and went all the way around for Bieksa to pick it up. Bieksa, Vermette. Vermette to Ritchie. Randy lost it. Here's Colburn shooting it wide. Rebound comes out to Bieksa. Bieksa holds on to it. Here's Eves. Eves waits around the boards. Here's Vermette. In front of shot for Eves. And now 2 seconds, 1 second to go. We're going to have 3 overtimes. This game's going to be hard to beat. Lengthwise, it is 2-2 at the end of 2 overtimes. Coming up is the second overtime intermission report and then triple overtime. Two, still. End of double overtime. At the end of 2 overtimes, it is still 2-2. Shots now 43-33. Anaheim hits 25-17 in favor of the Ducks. Time on attack, 12:48 for Anaheim, 11:55 for Colorado. Time on attack, oh wait, I already said that. Pass percentage, 86.6 for the Anaheim Ducks, 78.5 for the Avalanche. 10 minutes, 6 for the Ducks, and 4 for the Avalanche. Power plays, Ducks are over 2 with 4 minutes of power play time. Avalanche are 1 for 3 with 4:53 of power play time. Face-offs, 25 apiece. And breakaways, 0 for 1 for Colorado. Short-handed goals, right zeros, and coming up, triple overtime. Basically into the second game now. It's like it's the third period again. Except it's really the... Here's Duchesne and Getzlaf to start it off in triple. One by Zadorov. Zadorov gives it up to Landeskog. Landeskog got hit. And now Vatanen to Perry. Comes in. Does he have what it takes? Perry shoots it right into the glove of Semyon Varlamov. Duchesne and Getzlaf for the faceoff to the left of Varlamov. One by Duchesne. One by Getzlaf, sorry. Fowler, Vatanen, Fowler, Getzlaf, shoots it, save, rebound. Getzlaf to Perry. Perry. Playing catch with Vatanen. And now Vatanen gets hit. Landeskog with it. Duchesne to Zadorov. A 2-on-2 developing. There's a chance now. Perry with it. Perry. He left it for nobody. 3-on-2 developing for Colorado here. And now here's Zadorov. He shoots and scores! The Avalanche survive. Force game 6 with a triple overtime win. The comeback complete. And now they have to play game 6 in Anaheim. Whoa! What a shot by Zadorov. Roofed it glove side on Gibson, and this one is over. The Avalanche live to fight another day, and they salute their fans. And they have forced game 6. (3-2) your final score. Post-game recap finally, and 3 stars coming up. It's just the end of game 5. Oh, I thought it was game 6. Oh, well. Triple overtime win for Colorado, 3-2. Shots 45-35 Anaheim. Hits 27-18 Anaheim. Time on attack 13-17 for the Ducks. 12-15 for the Avalanche. Pass percentage 86.5 for the Anaheim Ducks. 78.7 for the Avalanche. Penalty minutes 6 for the Ducks. 4 for the Avalanche. Power plays 0 for 2 to the Ducks. 4 minutes of power play time. 1 for 3 the Avalanche. 4:53 of power play time. Faceoffs 26 apiece. Breakaways 0 for 1 in the Avalanche. And no shorthanded goals in the game. And the 3 stars, all from the Avalanche. Rantanen, the 3rd star, with a goal, an assist, 2 points, and a hit. And the 2nd star is Zadorov with a goal, no assist, 1 point, and 4 hits. And Varlamov, the goaltender, the 1st star, with a 1.17 goals against average, 43 saves, and a .956 save percentage. And that will end this one. And coming up is Vancouver and San Jose, Game 5 of that series.